Hi everyone, it's Bev DeBono with Tuesday's Tip. Today I want to show you how to use the new 3-in-1 Creative Memories tag punch to actually make a border. Normally when we think of a tag punch, we think that it can only make tags. This particular punch can actually make tags in 3 different sizes. We have the 1-inch tag, 2-inch tag, and a 2.5-inch tag. So to make the tags, you would actually cut the lengths in 1 inch, 2 inch, or 2.5 inches, and then insert them into the proper 1 inch, 2 inch, or 2.5 inch bevel. So this is the 1 inch, and I am going to just put it right into that little section there, and that is our tag. The 2 inch will go on the 2 inch mark. And when I was playing around with this is when I came up with the idea that we could actually make a border out of this. So this is the 2.5 inch. It's 2.5 inch by however long you want it to be. So you can actually make gift tags with this for your presents, for gift bags, baskets, anything that you want. But what I want to show you today is how we can actually incorporate that into a border so that it's not a one-dimensional tool. So to do that, we're going to need a couple pieces of some coordinating cardstock and designer paper. I have the 1/2 inch by 12 inch strip that we're actually going to use to weave in the tag. 2 by 3.5 inch pieces that we're actually going to make the tags from. 2.5 by 12, which is going to be our first layer, and then a 3 inch by 12 inch, which will be our back piece, and I have actually used a decorative edge on that. So to get started, we'll take our 2 by 3.5 inch pieces, and if your paper is thin enough, you can actually insert all 3 at the same time. And I'm going to insert that into the 2 inch mark, and I'm going to have to put it down so that it will have an even. Insert that into the 2 inch mark all the way to the end and punch. And you see I have a tag. And then I'm going to turn it around and insert it again all the way to the end at the 2 inch mark. And now I have a double tag. So when I was playing with this, I thought, oh, okay, let me see what I can do. And I thought, well, there's a 1/2 inch strip that I could actually weave into the piece that's the tag. And with the 1/2 inch strip, it actually comes out perfectly. And I'm just weaving it. And it's actually kind of fun because we, and you can make this into a 2 inch, I mean a two tag, 2 tags. You could do it into, I'm using a 3 tag approach. And as I said, the first thing you do is to weave your tag through. Then using my 13 by 13 mat, I'm going to take the middle of this one of them, and it is about 3 1/4, but the bottom pieces are about 2 1/4. So I know that that's going to be about my middle. I'm going to line it up on that little middle mark at the 6 inch mark on my mat, and then play with my 1/2 inch strip so that it's even. So this is the middle of that tag, and I have turned this upside down. The middle of the tag is going to be at the 1/2 inch, at the 6 inch mark. And once it's at the 6-inch mark, and I know it's in the middle, I am now going to use my repo tape. I'm going to just tape the strip, the 1/2-inch strip, directly to the tag itself. And then I'm going to just move the 2 tags down on each side so that they line up, and they come to about, oh, if you want to line it up on the grid, this one is about at the 8.5-inch mark, and so I'm going to make this also at the 3.5-inch mark. So you see, by lining it up on my 13 by 13 mat, I actually have a pretty even border. And I'm going to put a lot more repo tape on this. Oh, this one just shifted. No worries, we'll just move it back. This one also, I didn't put enough tape on it to keep it down. I'll use the regular tape now. Okay, nothing's going to move that. Okay, so this is how we create the first layer of our tags. And I'm going to turn that around so you can see what that looks like. And that's the tag itself, and it's connected with the 1/2-inch strip. And then I'm going to take my first layer of the background, and this is a 2.5-inch by 12-inch strip. And I'm going to now insert that at the 2.5-inch mark. I'm going to make another tag, but this time I'm going to make a tag on both ends. So one end and then the other end. And now I'm ready to just layer this tag creation onto the other, just like that. And I can now put my 1/2-inch strip through that tag, and my other 1/2-inch strip through this tag, that tag edge. And we want to just make sure that they're all have enough room spaced out. There you go. And now we're ready to just add that to a decorative layer, just like this, to make a border. So I'm ready now to just tape that down to the final layer. And this border is the 3 inches by 12 inches, and that is the one that I made using a decorative edge so that it gives it a little more interest than just having a straight edge. And there is your border with the tag punch. And you can see once you add, I've already selected some, this happens to be a birthday one, I've already selected some fun embellishments for these. And see how quickly this just all comes together and makes a really cute border. And who would have thought that you could have done that from using a tag punch? So I hope that you enjoyed today's Tuesday tip. And you can see the border can be vertical or horizontal, either way. And you can also make borders out of this as well. 2.5, 2 inch, and 1 inch. I hope you enjoyed my Tuesday tip. Please make a comment in the comment section, and also tune into my YouTube channel, Bev DeBono Designs, where I do post my videos twice a month. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.